Hello and welcome. This is Theresa, and I am just going to work in my accordion journal for just a bit. I got to do one thing first. I could hear my husband's video from the other room, so I didn't want that to be in the background. This here is my planner, and because my accordion, oh, here comes the rain. Because my accordion journal is so small, I can fit it inside of there. And I'm just gonna meander over to here. Let's see, so I wanted to do a scrap busting video and a craft room video. So I did take the craft room video, and that will be published tomorrow. And I'm going to work in this journal, and then I'm going to work on doing some scrap busting. But I just like to show that I am using a journal that I've created. And I keep saying this in every video recently, that it's a lot of fun and it's very rewarding. And I just want to encourage others to give that a go too. I'm very excited. I saw Denise a video of Denise Gardner's craft room was put on by another lady that I don't recall her name right now, but Denise's name is familiar to me because she's purchased some items from me, and I can see that it looks like I have a leg, so I'm gonna have to watch that pretty closely because I don't like to keep going if the leg keeps going. But in the last video, I did this, and I think I put down this piece of paper, but since then, I put down a little piece of rust dyed cloth and a little piece of vellum as a flip. I'm pretty sure I'm going to glue this flip right here because I don't like the way it moves around. I thought I might want it to be so that I could take it out, but maybe if I put some paper behind it and make it a sort of a notebook, it might be more sturdy in there. I have to think about that a bit. I am loving that I can start using my new papers that I got, my new invoices and that from Mickey, and her Facebook group is escaping me right now. I can't think of the name. This page has a napkin on it, and I just love the texture of that napkin. It's a lot of fun. So right now I'm putting down some base layers, and I did actually build this page out that I did with paint. So I used what is it, speckled egg and white and black and whatever this brown paint is. And I got in the mood to color yesterday. Hi, Crafting Cat. Sandra's channel, Blossom and Inspire. Thank you. That was the first time I've ever heard her name, so it didn't stick with me. This has one of my invoices, very old invoices. What would that be? 99? No. Maybe 1999. Seems like it should be older than that, but maybe not. So I'm only working on one side right now, but one of the things that I wanted to do was I want to take some kind of substrate. Hi Susan, welcome. And I didn't think that part out first, so I'm going to turn around here and I'm going to think for just a minute what I would like to use for a substrate. But I will need actually not those. I will need this. And I think I'm just going to use these old book pages that I've been using a lot lately. as my first substrate. But I don't want to use one that has a picture, because I might want the pictures for something else. And sometimes I like to use cardstock for substrates to build masterboards off of, but I'm building this for things to use in the accordion journal. And with this accordion journal, I'm being very mindful of the idea of not using a lot of bulk in it. Boy, that was a quick rainstorm. It just poured right away and went on for about 5 minutes and passed on. So I've been using these scraps a lot lately, which is a lot of fun. Not sure. Oh yeah, I could use that. So let's get the glue stick. I tidied up my room before I did the video of my craft room earlier. And again, that will go up tomorrow. Is the leg causing a big problem, guys? I see I'm circling. Oh, I guess it's good I closed the door. Hubby's singing now. Yep, I see I'm still spinning, so I'm just going to do this one masterboard and then call it a day. I haven't had much problems with that sort of thing lately. It's been very nice. Yes, I did. Thank you. It's one of my favorite things that I've made. Like, I repurposed this box. It's a tissue box for this is my desk trash. Then I just leave this in here sometimes. But this was a big envelope that I repurposed, and I had a lot of fun playing with this. Got some Tim Holtz fabric and some trim from Italy and some beautiful ribbon. I keep calling that ribbon today. Lace, which I don't know where I got it from. I think that's a Tim Holtz piece. Some vintage stamps. This is a die cut from my Stampin' Up! Days. And then just some sewing, and somebody sent me this piece, and I made this piece. And I just love it. I use it all the time. Yeah. So I just typed into the chat because of the buffering that I've been watching the spinning, and I'm going to finish as soon as I finish this master board. I don't even know if that's upside down because it's Asian. I don't know what way it's supposed to go. Bye, Crafty Cat. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry about the crummy live streaming quality. Okay, so now I'm just gonna trim these things off, and the only reason why I'm finishing up with this video is because it will be just fine on the replay. It's only for the live stream that it's being a pain. And that was a quick master board for today. I'm gonna take some liquid glue and tidy up some of these pieces, and then I'll do some Franken sewing on it, and I will. Hi Carrie, I've got a terrible video today. Yeah. Yeah, I had to let Carrie know that I'm just going to wrap this up because the buffering is just making for a terrible live stream. All right. Again, thanks guys for stopping in, and I enjoy you visiting and talking in the chat, and I look forward